Good morning and welcome to Cover 2 Cook. We're on episode 195 and we finally get to talk about the Super Bowl. As it's felt like a month before the last game that was played in the NFL, we get to talk about who we think's going to win, how they're going to win, things like that. And then we got to talk about the prop bets. This is a day where all the prop bets get involved. Gatorade. Does someone get on a knee after the game? And then we're going to finish with the Super Bowl trivia. Have a little fun and test our knowledge on how much we know about football. You know what? I'll tell you right now, it's always very scary because it's a lot of pressure when you're on the clock. So we got a lot to talk about. Let's get it started.
Yeah. I was going to do a vertical jump there. Thank you, Socks.
Travel been to Indiana, and did Cover 2 Cook get you a good hotel?
Indiana? No, I'm in Louisiana. I'm here for Mardi Gras.
And I know that this might be hard, but I don't know how much you remember Friday night since we left you damn near when you fell asleep.
I got my belly full, man. I was like, warm covers and warm. I was like, I could go to sleep right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jack Dorsey.
Final answer?
Yes.
Eh.
All right.
This is going to be a long fucking day.
Welcome back to Cover 2 Cook. We're on episode 195. I'm here with Anthony and Tim, and this is the Super Bowl episode.
Finally. I hate this 2-week deal. I really wish they would go back to 1 week. I get the logistics of got to get tickets and blah, 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 and typing it up. But I hate this. I wish they go back to once a week. But anyway.
Well, and I'm curious to see what they even talk about next year with it landing on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's not my ideal date, but it might be some.
It is mine, though. It is mine.
Please, NFL, be my Valentine.
Yeah. Imagine the amount of money I'm going to spend towards that compared to what?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's already trying to get into the doghouse.
Yeah, I guess. Let's get it early.
All right. Well, let's talk about this Super Bowl. In case anybody forgot, it's the Seattle Seahawks against the New England Patriots. So we'll see who wins this game. Anthony, what do these teams got to do to win?
Yeah, so I think both teams have earned their place in the Super Bowl. Sometimes you have a Super Bowl where it's like, man, they had an easy track there or whatever, but both teams have earned it. New England's had to go against great defenses, while the Seattle has had to play great defense against great offenses. So what do the Patriots need to do? Here's the questions, okay? I don't know what they need to do. Here's what they have to figure out to fix to win this game. How will they stop, or how will Drake May play against a great defense, right? He's played against Denver's defense. He played against Houston's defense. Great defenses, but Seattle's got another great defense on there as well. Do the Patriots have enough to stop JSN? JSN has been a stud all year, and I'm telling you, this feels like a game where 10 catches, over 100 yards, crazy game. How do they stop him? Finally, can the Patriots reassure they contain Rashid Shaheed? Because whether that man is returning kickoffs, whether he's returning punts, or he's playing wide receiver, he is an X factor in this game. He can take it from wherever he gets the ball at, so they have to stop him. On the other side, the Seahawks. How will Sam Darnold play in this big moment? He's got that monkey off his back, right? He won the NFC Championship. But this is the Catalina fucking wine mixer, okay? This is the big of the big. This is that game where you say there is no more monkey, or there's still possibly a little bit of one on your back. Can the Seahawks contain Drake May's legs? Drake May likes to take off running first down, second down, third down, fourth down. Don't matter. He will take off running. You got to contain it. Ask the Denver Bronco fan. Finally, can that defense of the Seattle Seahawks get turnovers to give the Seahawks more possessions? That defense is very, 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 very good. But they're going to have to get turnovers in this game, giving the offense more possessions. That's how you get up in a Super Bowl. That's how you get momentum. Look at the Eagles game last year against the Chiefs. They got turnovers, and they put it on them. I feel like that's what the Seahawks have to do. Greatest thing that we learned during the Super Bowl week, though, is about Sam Darnold's grandpa. In case you didn't know about Sam Darnold's grandpa, he is a legend, okay? The most interesting man might be him. He was an Olympian. He was a firefighter. And he was the Marlboro Man, that for the picture of the Marlboro Man. Absolutely great stash, everything great about him. So can Sam Darnold be as great as him? I don't think so. I think the New England Patriots find a way. I know everyone's heavy on the Seahawks. It just feels like history's repeating itself. We're about to see a reign of New England Patriots being in the Super Bowl and winning. Not saying Drake May is Tom Brady, but maybe he's got a better team all the way around him that he doesn't have to be Tom Brady to win Super Bowls.
Okay. Very compelling. Had me going back and forth there. Wasn't sure where you're going to land. Tim, what are your thoughts? Are you agreeing with Anthony here?
Well, kind of. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't think. I think this is going to be a close game, but I think there's three keys: the D line against the O line of the Patriots. Got to get to Drake May. I think two, the Patriots secondary. I think Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis have to contain that passing attack of JSN. And I think the X factor in this whole thing is the running attack. Kenneth Walker against Ramondre Stevenson and Ramondre Stevenson and Trayvon Henderson. Which back has the better game? I think that's going to be the X factor in this whole deal. That being said, the Seahawks have covered the spread in each of the last 4 games as favorites, while the Patriots have won 14 of the last 15 Sunday games. I think this is an interesting matchup. New England just did enough to beat Denver at Denver, and more importantly, didn't turn the ball over. 0 turnovers. For Seattle, they relied on the passing against the Rams for 321 yards, but they did give up 479 yards. I like the Patriots to score at least 30 points.
Ooh.
So I'm taking the Patriots, and I'll take the 4.5.
But who do you think wins?
I still think Seattle can win. I think this is a high-scoring affair, 34-30.
Ooh. Okay.
And the Patriots still cover the spread at 4.5.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say from my opinion, I kind of forgot what these teams played like with it being such a long break. But from what I can remember, this is a lot of pressure. This is the first time either of these quarterbacks have been in, obviously, the Super Bowl, right? So this is a big game. There's a lot of pressure coming down on them. Can they handle the heat? Do they have the team around them to support them? Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight one. I definitely think it's going to be close. I guess I'm leaning more. I'm coming up to the decision right now. I think I'm leaning towards the Seahawks. I think they're going to pull this one out.
Yeah, I asked you like literally 5 minutes ago who you were going to pick to win this, and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I will say, I think a majority of the people think that this is going to be one-sided. I think, but as time is going on, we're starting to get back into that. Well, this might be a close game. This might be because New England finds ways. And Christian Gonzalez, if there's one person to stop JSN, it is him. So, but you got Rashid Shaheed. They got a tight end that's pretty solid for the Seahawks. The running attack, I agree, is going to be a whole. But 2 running backs versus 1. If they had Charbonnet, I think this plays a whole different ball game as well in the running attack. But this, I will say, this is going to be a great Super Bowl. And if it's not, it'll be very surprising.
Yeah. Well, and like you said, I don't doubt the Patriots either because they have gone up against phenomenal defenses and have been able to overcome that. So, I don't doubt that they're not going to score. I just think Seahawks are going to score a little bit more, just that much more.
Yeah. Well, and I will say, go on.
And Byron Murphy is going to be a key as well for that defense of Seattle. If Byron Murphy can get to Drake May and cause havoc, it could be a long day for Drake May. Yeah.
And the other thing I was going to say, too, is we all are talking about the New England and how it was an easy way to get there. And it's like they played in awful conditions against the Texans, played in awful conditions against Denver, even though Denver screwed themselves out of this game. Yeah. But they were on the road. And now this is a neutral site. Seahawks have been at home for the 2 playoff games. And that crowd is a huge factor.
Yeah.
You're not going to have that same factor at a Super Bowl. No matter if your fans want to go see it or not, the cost alone is stupid to go to these games. So, yeah, I think this would be a great game.
Yeah, definitely.
And one more thing would be is red zone.
Yep.
New England cannot kick field goals.
Yep.
Well, what have I always said before? Can't kick field goals. Field goals won't win you games. But if you get down on a 4th down and 1, Sean Payton, kick the field goal. Kick the field goal, okay?
Yeah. Wow. Or if you're on the 1-yard line, let's run the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, with the Super Bowl comes so many other things, like the phenomenal commercials that, there's no bathroom breaks during this game. You can't miss a minute. So we got the commercial breaks to look forward to. We got these prop bets to look forward to. So there's a lot of things that go into it, and it's not just is this team or that team. Anthony, what are some of the interesting prop bets that you saw out there to look into?
Yeah, so some of them I found. First one I found was, well, they mentioned Mike versus Mike as the coaches. If both names are Mike, what is the first song that Green Day plays for the pregame show? Not Bad Bunny, but what is the Green Day? Will Bad Bunny pull a Janet Jackson by showing a nipple during the halftime show? Will the Seahawks throw the ball on the 1 yard line? At any point in this game, will they throw it at the 1 yard line? What Gatorade color will be poured on the coach? You don't know which is the winning coach until the winner is decided. And the best one, this is the final one, and I think this one is hilarious. Will Stephon Diggs propose to Cardi B after the game if they win the Super Bowl? So those are the prop bets. I will say, though, you said this is the type of game that you don't have, or you can't take a bathroom break. I think the halftime, you're okay to take a bathroom break. I think that might be the one, because Roger Goodell doubled down on it. So we'll see what everyone thinks by the time it's over. Mr. Tim Cook, which one did you, if you were going to bet on which one would you bet on?
I don't know if you could still bet on this one. Is the national anthem? I think there used to be where you could bet on it, and then I think somebody found out how long they were going, and they were some inside information. I do know with the place at up to the bowling alley, you ought to see the phones that come out with the timer of when it starts and stops to see. And people, there's one guy that comes in, Chris Rubis. He comes in and he bets it every year. And I'll have my phone out to see how long it lasts. And yeah, you ought to see the phones that come out, see how long they last. That's the one. That's the biggest one that I think everybody in the bar does, is that one.
See, I actually didn't see that one. So I didn't see that as an opportunity to bet, which it caught me off guard. And I think it's because of the crap that's happened in the past.
Right.
Of the stretching it out or going too quick and people being frustrated about it. Lisa, which one did you like the most?
I love a good Gatorade guess. That's probably one of my favorites. I think the color will be I'm just gonna go basic here. I think it's gonna be green for the Seahawks and blue for the Patriots.
But you got to pick one.
Yeah.
Each team could be drinking a different color.
Yeah. Okay. So you're betting that's not how betting usually works. You don't favor your bet.
Well, I mean, you can hedge your bets if you want. I mean, that some people do that. Let me tell you.
Well,
many people do.
That's like I'm going to take the Seahawks to the 4.5, but I'm also going to take the Patriots getting the 4.5. You can't really do that.
Hey, I'm always a winner.
Yeah, no fun. Yeah, that's no fun.
Well, until they dump yellow, and you're like, damn it. So for my color though, I'm saying blue. I'm saying blue either way, because the Seahawks do have a little bit of that blue with them, and so do the Patriots. I think that's a solid color. But for some reason, every year I feel like I go with the yellow because it's lemon lime, and athletes find a way to like lemon lime for some reason. But Mr. Tim Cook, which color would you bet if you were betting on the Gatorade color?
Orange.
Okay.
Orange because that's the only favorite one I like to drink.
Yeah.
And Anthony,
my favorite color is blue, but orange is, I like orange.
Anthony, are you thinking glacier blue or like the purple blue? Because there's some controversy on what blue Gatorade.
And it depends on your betting app, because some do say light blue, some say dark blue, but that's up to discretion. Blue is blue. So a lot of betting places will either put blue or green, because light blue and dark blue is up to people's opinions. So, but yeah, I think blue. If I was going to guess it, it's going to be light blue. It's the glacier one or whatever.
Okay.
Anthony, will you have to trek over to for about a 20-minute drive south of where you live to put any bets in on this one? Or?
No, I will not, because we got luckily invited to a Super Bowl party in Illinois. So I will be
the golf clap. That deserves a golf clap.
Yes, I will be the first one to show up to their house. They might be getting ready by the time I get there, because I got to start putting in my bets before the game starts. You'll see the curlers and the hair and stuff. And I'm like, I'm here. Yeah. And they're like, the party doesn't start for 2 hours.
Clever. Nice.
Yeah. All right, let's have a little fun with the trivia, Lisa. I know you always like to do this with us. I hope we do well on this. That's all.
I
I'm gonna
hope you guys.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I hope you guys do too. But yes, let's move over to trivia. So, as always, it's been a while since we've done this, but let's start off with a warm up question. Let's get your brain flowing, get that trivia knowledge up and fresh. So, I have a lot of confidence here, guys. Don't let me down. All right. Who are the last 5 Super Bowl winners?
Eagles and KC.
Yes.
All 5.
No. 2025, Eagles. Yes. 2024, Chiefs. 2023, Chiefs.
Buccaneers.
2022.
I thought it'd be Eagles again. No?
Mm-mm.
No. 2022.
And I said it's not Tampa Bay.
It's not. That's 2021. I'll give you that.
Okay.
So you just missed in 2022.
2022 would be.
It's my favorite quarterback.
Oh no!
Well,
So
he
it
didn't
would
win it, but he was in it.
Rams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The Rams. All right.
I was like, when did you start liking Matt Stafford? So Joey Burrow was the losing quarterback in that game.
That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct. All right, let's
Oh
move
my God.
into it. Here we go. So this is the first question. It's going to determine who's going to go first. Closest to the correct answer is player number 1. Jerry Rice holds the record for how many receiving yards in a single Super Bowl?
185.
Okay.
In one game.
1 Super Bowl.
Yep.
One Super Bowl game. 221.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are going to make me do math. The answer is 215.
Oh, 221 wins. 221 wins.
Yeah, that's 6.
Damn, dude. Jerry Rice's stats, I don't care how many times you hear them.
Yeah.
It just blows your mind.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
that's crazy. 185, and I was kind of going high on that one.
Right.
Think about that. That's 18 yards a catch if he gets 10 catches
Yeah.
for 185. He had almost 20 yards for each catch, and he had 10 catches.
Yeah, that was done in Super Bowl 22. I thought that was pretty.
Okay, who they play? Denver?
No, I don't know that, but
Oh, anybody wants to look that up? I think it was Denver because I think they got beat like 55-10.
Yeah, yikes.
Yee.
all right, Tim. So that makes you player number 1.
Right.
Here we go. Multiple choice to start off. Which team blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl 51 2016 season? Is it A, Chicago Bears, B, Detroit Lions, C, Atlanta Falcons, or D, New Orleans Saints?
Atlanta Falcons, final answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Yes, they ended up winning that game 34-28.
New England.
All right, off to a good start. Anthony, over to you. Question number 2. Multiple choice here. Which team lost 4 straight Super Bowls from the 1990 to 1993 season? Do you need multiple choice?
Yeah, let's get him, though, just in case.
A, New York Jets, B, New York Giants, C, Dallas Cowboys, or D, Buffalo Bills?
The Buffalo Bills.
Attaway. Ding, ding, ding. All right, tied apiece, 1-1. Question number 3, Tim. Who made the iconic helmet catch in Super Bowl 42 2007 season? Is it A, Eli Manning, B, David Tyree, C, Hakeem Nicks, or D, Mario Manningham?
B, Tyree.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ooh, if that wasn't multiple choice, do you think you would have got that one?
I still would have gotten that one because it was between him and Manningham. That's the only two I kind of was like,
Yeah.
eh. And then when I heard it, I went, yeah, that definitely was him.
Okay, 2-1. Anthony, over to you. Question number 4. Name this player. This 2-time Super Bowl running back has totaled 36 carries for 142 rushing yards and 1 touchdown, adding 7 receptions for 38 yards.
What? Do I get a multiple choice here? That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
wow.
2-time Super Bowl winner.
Back to back.
Back to back. Say the stats again one more time.
Okay. This 2-time Super Bowl running back champion has totaled 36 carries for 142 rushing yards and 1 touchdown, adding 7 receptions for 38 yards.
Yeah, I want to say Pacheco, but I'll say Pacheco.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wow. I would never have known that. No way now.
I was hoping you didn't go 90s, 80s, or something like that because I was screwed.
Yeah.
All right, very good. We're tied 2-2. Tim, over to you.
Oh.
Same type of question. Name this player. This star wide receiver earned MVP honors after catching the game-winning touchdown. He finished the game with 4 receptions for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns, sealing a historic season where he also won the NFL Triple Crown.
Ooh, that's that right there. That end is how you know.
But he's a Super Bowl champ.
Correct.
No hints, no more hints, because that last one gives it away. And I know it. You're going to have to count him down soon. I'm sorry to do it to you.
Jerry Rice.
And Anthony, over to you.
He is playing in this game, and it is Cooper Kupp.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I
forgot
literally
about
heard this stat yesterday. That is the only reason, and I saw it on Instagram or something. So if you grabbed it off Instagram,
No.
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. No, I Googled like star wide receiver Super Bowl stat and he popped up.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, Anthony steals the lead 3-2. And final question, question 6 goes to Anthony. Here we go. Is he going to seal it? What coach has the most Super Bowl wins?
Oh, damn. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
He-
Well,
he's,
I
not,
mean, he needs an easy question.
he's not a Hall of Famer, though.
No.
He's not. He's not a Hall of Famer. Bill Belichick.
Ding, ding,
Chuck
ding.
Noll. Oh. I think he said Chuck Noll. Tom Landry. Tom Landry. He said Tom Landry.
Very good, Anthony. You win the Super Bowl Trivia Edition.
Thank you. Thank you. I will say I want to give my blessings to my history. I also want to thank you. You did nothing in the 80s, 70s, 60s, or nothing like that because I
Yeah.
wouldn't have got a single one of those right.
I think you should have done something in there.
Yeah.
I may not have known anyway, so.
Now, before we end the episode, we have Super Bowl coming up, right? Commercials. We talked about commercials being a great adding thing to this. We have Bad Bunny at halftime. We'll see how that is. Obviously, there's already controversy happening before this even starts. But can you name the brand that you think will have the best commercial coming out of it? Tim, I'll start with you. I think there's like
I think Budweiser always comes with a good one.
yeah.
They always come with a good one. So I'm going to say Budweiser because I'm drinking beer.
Yeah, and they're always heartfelt too. For
Yeah.
some reason, they're always emotional. It's
Right.
always with a dog and a
Yeah.
Clydesdale, and you're like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Lisa?
That definitely is one of my favorites, but I love a good Doritos commercial.
Yeah. I think it's going to be pizza rolls, the Tostitos. They got a good little combo going with those two actors. I can't think of, they're from Detroiters. They find a way to be really funny during these, and then people remember how bad pizza rolls taste after they go buy it, after they're watching the commercial, and you're like, okay, yeah, no, I would rather just have a pizza, but I think that will have it, but I would be surprised that Pepsi or Coke have a good one, because they've been dropping some little hints at theirs. The other one I said or thought too is Grubhub. That's the Benson Boone, is that his name? No.
Yep, that's a singer. Yeah.
Benson Boone and the actor Dodgeball.
Oh, Ben Stiller, right?
Yes, their little combo that they've been doing recently, where he's making fun of him, going like you sound like a mouse when he gets up with his speech. I think those will be funny, but agree, it is one of those things where Super Bowl commercials are always great.
I hope one of them would be and they've been having commercials, is the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And he does that little.
Yeah.
The other guy tries to do it. He's like this.
The Rob Riggle or whatever, or not Rob
Yeah,
Riggle,
yeah.
Rob McElroy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's married to the hot actress. Yeah.
Yeah, which they met on Sunny in Philadelphia. Found that out as a trivia question too. But
Oh.
all right, well, that is episode 195. I hope everyone enjoys the Super Bowl. If you're not going out, have fun at home. If you are going out, be safe. We have to work the next day, okay? So just relax.
I don't.
Okay, well, some of us do, but we get to work from home, so, isn't an off day or not? We will be back on Tuesday because we usually drop an episode on Monday, but we're going to enjoy the Super Bowl, not record after. We'll record on Monday night to drop out on Tuesday. After the Tuesday podcast, we are hasta luego. We are gone for a couple weeks. We're going to take a couple weeks off. We did, 100 episodes, I feel like, this football season. We've done a lot with this. I hope you guys enjoy what we do. If you really enjoy what we do, we'll still be posting on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook and all those. Have a great weekend. Please, please be safe. Be smart. Uber. All those other ones. Walk home. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah, I'll Uber.
Yeah. In that small town, I'd be careful to get in anyone else's vehicle. I'd say that. But be safe. We will talk to you on Tuesday and announce who won the NFL Super Bowl. Have a great weekend.